Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. It is the Smocks family. We're coming to you with another episode of Around the World with
Levi.
There he is. All right, Levi, where are we going today? And Paloma. We were invited by Paloma's family, Amanda and Pedro. They are awesome parents, and their child Paloma goes to school with Levi, and they get along so exceedingly well.
Yes, two
Scorpios. Their birthdays are a couple of days apart, but Paloma is a year younger, but she can hang with Levi.
With the big dogs.
And my years is older.
Yeah, you're 1 year older than Paloma, but that is one of your greatest friends at school. Y'all get along all the time. So where are we going?
Jayla,
yeah, and shout out to Jayla. Shout out to Jayla.
And Samuel and Michael.
And Samuel and Michael and Landon. We see you. We see you. Okay, but Levi, where are we going with Paloma? Where did she invite us?
To Pretend City.
Pretend City. Okay, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to all the things we're going to learn and all the things we're going to see and all the things that are pretend.
All right, I like it. I'm looking forward to how they've set up the world of adults for children, because interactive play is something that kids, kindergartners, preschoolers, first graders, it doesn't matter. That is one of the best ways they learn. Oh, yes.
I'm blowing some bubbles before we go to Pretend City.
He wanted you all to know he's blowing bubbles before he goes, you know, keeping the mood light. So, Dad, what are you looking forward to?
Seeing what Levi chooses as a job. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to know what he's going to choose.
That's interesting. All right, we'll check back in when we get there. It's only 30 minutes away from our home. So again, these day trips are amazing. California has a lot to offer, but I'm sure your city, your town has something to offer as well. Check out what's happening locally. And today you get a 2-for-1 because we have another treat and another surprise later this evening. All right. Here at Pretend City Children's Museum. Yeah, I just made that up. All right, y'all. And we've arrived. Okay, so I am all about resources and manipulatives and real tactile objects that children can use for learning. And at Pretend City, they have a store where you can buy a lot of the products that are available inside the museum. Okay, so you can become a VIP member. There's birthday party check-ins. And then there's the city. Levi, would you like to look at the map first? If you want. Right here. We always check out our map just so we have a landscape of the land. All right, Levi, where are we?
Right there.
Absolutely, you're brilliant. Now, where do you want to go?
I want to go.
You want to go on the sidewalk? And look, we'll come back to that. So I love that there are stop signs here promoting safety for children to look both ways, and they can get in a car to get the room on. I'm through. Levi, this is the UPS store where you can send packages. Okay, you gotta have Korean barbecue. And that's where Paloma is, Levi. Paloma!
Chef.
Oh, she's a chef.
Levi's here. You made it.
Hi! Levi. All right. Chef Paloma is in the kitchen cooking it up. Well, she was. Hi. Hi. Okay, so we have toppings. We're gonna put some pizza together. Yes, let's do it.
What do you want?
I would like some carrots and an egg, please. And if you don't have a carrot, you can just whip me up something right. I see that you have a lot of guests that you have to take care of, Chef. I love how Pedro is interacting with the children. This is daddy duty on a billion. This is what you do. You get involved. You give energy, you give character. He's fully devoted to being the chef so that the children can be served.
You like green peppers too?
Yes.
Oh no, this is more like spinach.
Okay, it's always good to have water play, of course. Now we are fishing at the marina. And of course, now that he's a California kid, he will definitely get to do this a lot, for real. And there are even raincoats. Here's more of the space. Love it. Levi, you can make a boat and we should see if it floats. This is geometry because it's shapes. Did you know that? Yeah, and so Dada made you a boat, so let's see if it floats or not. Ooh, and Paloma has a boat. How about we do a race maybe? Or not. Or not. Levi, is your boat floating? When something floats, remember it's buoyant.
Let's try it again.
Look, he's hardly concerned with my vocabulary right now, but trust me when I tell you all, he understands it because he repeats it back to me. Oh, and Amanda, would you like to say hello to our episode where we're showing them about Pretend City? Yes. Yes, she gave us the invite graciously. Ooh, Levi, look at Paloma's boat. Oh, you just gonna put it on there like that then? Okay. Fun with friends, fun with friends. I love that the curriculum is embedded, or that you understand it's more than just play, but that it can actually be a form of real learning. All right, now we're headed to the doctor's office. Oh, I love how there are real resources. Oh, wow. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Okay. Wow. I have no words. I'm just going to let you all see what we're dealing with here, okay? Kids can learn these things. If they're this simple, the sooner they learn it, the easier it becomes when they actually have to study it because they familiarize themselves, right? So then familiarity allows it to become less scary. And that's what we want. We don't want to have children who are afraid of health, because then when they're older, they may not go to their checkups. They may resent or despise going into the medical office. So I'm in love with this. So he has to get checked. What's that, Paloma? What's that? Ooh, that's the temperature thermometer. Ooh. Okay, listen. Future doctors can get them a set like this. Ooh, Levi's ready. Levi, what are you doing to Dada? That's the esophagus, Levi. And those are lungs, and that's the stomach. And that's the liver. Oh, and Paloma's mother is a registered nurse, okay? So she knows her stuff. She knows her stuff, okay? Wow. Ooh! Those are bones. And we have a stethoscope. Ooh! Let's do it. What do you think is wrong with Dada?
Let me check his spine. His spine is okay.
His spine is okay. All right. Those are good results. Okay. What are those? Well, no, look at it like this. I'll give you a hint. It's inside your mouth. Teeth. Woohoo! His teeth are good. All right. Good report, Dada. You got a good report. So we're in the exam room. She's right there. The dentist exam room is here. Levi, why should you brush your teeth? It makes it clean. And you keep away cavities, right? And you gotta make sure you brush your tongue because you have taste buds on there. Yep. Ooh. Yes. I love. Absolutely. I love how y'all are working together, dentists. Right. So that you can make sure you spray out the water. Make sure you practice good hand washing. Hygiene is important. Notice how we're using the correct terminology, like anesthesia and root and all the words. That way, again, they're familiarized. Even if it seems like big words right now, they will know correct terms and be able to make decisions accordingly for their future and their health. Listen, they have a mental health space where your mind and body. Okay, I'm here for it. Mindfulness. Listen, you can never go wrong with mindfulness. Look at this. Oh my goodness, these are things I learned in college, okay? And self-regulation is something that Head Start is really leaders in, because they truly work on that with Levi, and it's been a help. And Art just went to a sound bath event recently at Levi's music school. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see how Art feels this store measures up. Because we have all the Trader Joe's items. This is awesome. Levi had to get his basket. Okay, so what are we cooking today? What are we cooking today? No, she can have her own basket. Thank you. Levi sometimes likes to think he can run things. Have to remind him people have their own minds. Now watch Art's reaction. So Art, how does it compare?
Need to fix the facings.
Fix the facings, like a true perfectionist at work would say. I love it. I love it. Levi said he don't know what he making. He just picking up items. I love how Paloma grabbed detergent because she has to make sure that her clothes are clean. Okay, water and detergent, you know. And she got SpaghettiOs, Jozo's. Let me be correct, not SpaghettiOs, Jozo's. Wow. All right, so Dada is reliving a few months ago. How would you check him out, Dada?
Oh, he wants to do the swipe.
Oh, he wants to swipe. So Levi, you need to be on the other side then. That's when you need a manager's help. Art knows all about that. Okay, Levi, what do you have?
I'm going to get some more apples.
You have apples, and what else? Those are what? What are these called?
Hot peppers.
Bell peppers. Oh, look. I think it wants the wheelbarrow. Levi, you gonna share that?
Yeah.
Awesome. You can have it.
Where's Paloma?
She's in Trader Joe's still shopping. Who can tell me what the animals are? Do you know the animals?
No.
You don't? Okay, well, what is this?
That's a cow.
What's this?
That's a cow.
This is a goat.
Oh, a goat.
What's this?
A piggy.
What's this one?
A turkey.
What is that one?
Oh. A sheep.
And what's that one?
Which one?
With your hand on it.
Oh, the chicken.
It's a rooster. And what's this one?
I just wanted to let you know
The horsey. The horsey. Horsey.
Nice. Nice. Levi, what are you doing as a tractor? What does a tractor do? Does a tractor help with fertilization and the process of growing food? Yes? Y'all, he's learning these lessons. It doesn't seem like he is, but I promise you, he is. We've arrived at the art studio. The arts are very much as important as academics. It is absolutely critical to development, and your creativity is one of the things that unlocks your potential. I know it definitely has for us. So of course we had to stop in this room, obviously. I'm coming, boo. Look, Levi, this is a home. You want to go to a home? He said, wait, no, I want to go on stage. Y'all should have known if it got to do with a stage. The boy said, I'm about it. All right, let's see what he comes back as. Presenting Levi and Paloma in their very first original production. No, you're good.
performance. What a performance. Wow. I love it. Fly, dragon, fly, dragon, fly. Ooh, he said, I am the stage. Look at him. He don't care if the whole cast is off. He is going to keep the party going. Okay? He is built for the spotlight. Listen, I just want to know how long he's going to go into this circle. Perhaps as long as my phone is recording, or maybe until he gets tired. Let's see which comes first. Yes, what's the story, Levi? What's the story? I mean, what's the backstory of the dragon?
Is he a nice dragon?
Yeah, is he a nice dragon or a mean dragon? Okay, all right. All right, dragon, do you like to blow your fire on people? Because that's not what a nice dragon would do. All right, Levi, wait, take a bow, take a bow. You always take a bow before you leave the stage. That's what a true artist does. Yes, yes, yes. I love how helping at home includes all of this. And I also love how it's a full setup, okay? Chill in, okay? What I love about this initiative for them to highlight local families in the home is that children are actually learning what diversity means versus what people say that it means. It's not just something you recite. It's an action. It's a way of being. It's full integration, right? And so I'm here for it. Let's go to a different room in the house. But see how they are playing well together. Levi's learning how to share and be cooperative. But he's also learning to listen to his friends. And then they end up having fun because they communicate. I love that this is transparent to show them the inner workings of systems, especially because we talked to Levi about engineering and physics. Levi, do you know that when you are in the tub or use water or flush, that it goes through the pipes and there's a whole sanitation system, which keeps the earth clean and healthy? Did you know that? He's like, yes. Okay. Levi said, I don't want to just be on the top of the car. I want to be under the car. Because if there's anybody who loves vehicles, it's your boy right here. So not only will he know how to get the vehicles he wants, he will know how to maintain them as well. Life skills, people, life skills. Okay, Paloma's changing that tire. Just so she can have a way to get around. You know, a girl got to get around. She has to do what she needs to do. So she is taking care of her own tire, getting it together. I love it. And Levi, what are you doing? I know. Diagnostic tool, make sure that this is safe. Okay. Yes, yes. Put it together, put it together. If anybody's car will not go off the road, it is theirs, okay? They're gonna make sure they can get up and around. Levi is a captain on the boat. And he's answering the call. And Paloma actually seems like she's the captain. She said, get back on the boat, Levi. You left your post. How are you gonna help Paloma? You abandoned your post. Teamwork. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. When you clearly only driving the vehicle because your son told you to, but you would rather not. Just the face I thought he would have. Levi, what is this place called?
A library.
What do you like about libraries?
Because you get you books and everything.
What do you love about books?
Because I love to read with them.
You love to read with them?
Yes.
Do you like stories and Finding out about new worlds? And you like learning new things? Yes. Of course, you know, I am in Bliss. Used to be one of my favorite places when I was a kid, and I rarely share this, but in elementary school, I used to come to school early to help the librarian, and I forgot what our name was called, but she bought us donuts and taught us the Dewey Decimal System. So yes, I'm about this life.
Is this
Ooh!
he's not.
He is with me, but he wants to do his own thing. Puppet man.
Okay, well, you guys have fun.
All right, coloring pages, it seems, some sidewalk art, some I Spy. This is it right here, y'all. Levi, look. Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Whose name is Alexander?
I don't know.
Is your name Alexander in your middle name?
Yeah.
Yes, and remember we watched that movie?
Wait, can you read this for me?
Absolutely.
Bed this morning, I tripped on the skateboard, and by mistake, I dropped my sweater in the sink while the water was running, and I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
So I used to really hula hoop. So let's see who can do it. Ooh! That boy picked it up one time. Wow. All right, go ahead, Paloma. Let's see what you're working with. I'm looking. Look, I'm watching you. Yes. Yes. Ooh. No. His coordination and sense of balance is pretty good, too. Ooh. You know what? I don't hula hoop like I used to. But, oh, you practice at school. That makes sense. I mean, what? I didn't even know Levi could hula hoop. Yes, yes. Wow, that's intense. Hey, can you stay on your keys? Okay, somebody wish they had piano lessons. See you at school. All right, y'all, we're gonna head out and then we're gonna get Levi's opinion soon. Safety first, safety first. Keep those hands sanitized. All right, Levi, say thank you for inviting me. Time to go home, because they close at 2. Well, at 1, and then they open back up. All right, Levi, let's go. Say bye. Bye, unicorn. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Aw, so sweet. And Pretend City, we're out. All right, Levi, what'd you like about Pretend City while we walk? What was your favorite thing?
Because I met Paloma.
Because you were there with Paloma, your good friend. That was awesome. You all seemed like you had a great time and you learned so much. What was one thing you learned today?
I learned reading and everything.
You learned what?
Everything.
You learned everything?
I learned Pretend City, that I know how to work now.
Oh, you know how to go to work now?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, because I'm not a grown-up.
Oh, you're not a grown up yet. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's get it. All right. Let's be kind of plants. Please don't step on them. Thanks. Okay, Levi. Do you want to tell our guests where we're going next? What's the special evening treat?
Oh, Cirque du Soleil, and I like about Cirque du Soleil about the bug show.
Yeah, we're gonna go see a Cirque du Soleil bug show where they're gonna have crickets and spiders and ants, and it's gonna be acrobatic dancing. So we're doing our own little fun take on learning about reptiles and other sorts of insects. Who knows what species we're gonna see tonight? How are you feeling about that? What do you like about bugs and insects?
Good.
Oh, he likes good. Okay, Do you not want to go? Or are you feeling sad?
Nope.
Oh, well, how are you feeling?
Happy.
Oh, you feeling happy. It just doesn't look like you're happy. Okay, that's cool. All right, say, I'll tell you all about it later. All right, so clearly he doesn't want me to tell him what to say. Therefore, we will just wait on Levi's actual reaction once we're done. Okay, can you at least wave goodbye?
Yes.
That means you have to wave goodbye. So Levi, the Cirque du Soleil performance is at the Microsoft Theater, and we have to wait in line to go park because everyone else is parking too. Are you excited? Because we're here now? Uh-huh. He's gonna have way much more excitement when we get in here. So we're walking from the garage to the main entrance of the Microsoft Theater, and we're down here at LA Live, where there is plenty to do. We had to get parking, and that was expensive, but at least we're close enough. And we did get these tickets on a $30 flash sale. So we shall see what transpires. We're about to go in. This is the show that we're about to see, and Levi couldn't be more excited. So are you ready to look at gymnastics and acrobatics and all the insects and bugs? Awesome. All right, here are our seats. We're here, and they were on sale for $30 flash. We are about to go in. Levi, of course, is going to the potty first, but we are in the building. The show is about to begin, and we're here right on time. That's what happens when you have kids and long lines and things to do beforehand. All right, we'll check back in later, everyone. So we're leaving Cirque du Soleil. We're coming out the parking lot, and we're getting ready to go home.
No, the garage.
We're coming out of the garage. When we go home, Levi will go right down. So, Levi, can you tell everyone what was your favorite part now that we're about to go home?
The favorite part was the bugs doing tricks.
Was the bugs doing the tricks? You liked the one where they was doing all the flips and they was going up and down the wall and they were jumping off the trampoline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the tricks they did.
Yeah. There are a lot of aerial tricks, a lot of tumbling, so many things that Levi says he wants to do. So he was able to get a chance to see what that looks like at a level that is adventurous and full of precision and excellence. Levi, do you still want to try gymnastics after watching that? Because gymnastics will be on the ground, but those are some of the basics, gymnastics. Are you still wanting to do that? All right. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Around the World with who?
Levi.